Hey everybody, RockPaperMario here, and we got like a little bit excited at the the end of the last video, and ended up like prematurely going into this level here. Whoa! Things are going a little bit fast for my liking, especially this is supposed to be like a lazy Sunday afternoon. One great thing about like recording on a Sunday afternoon in November, so it's like about 10 to... I feel like there's like something in there, or at least I can't. Oh, a hammer! Use the hammer and smash him with a hammer! I'll turn him into a flea! As if I like, no, my hammer! I'm going back up there. They think they can keep a... I'm gonna say, if they think they can keep me away from a hammer, they've got another thing coming. Now how am I going to smash Cusco with a hammer after I, like, put the box inside another box and mail it to myself or whatever? We're dying here. Need to, like, pay more attention to these, like, flowers or whatever, since they, like, have food items hidden in them. This is like, okay, so this is, just by what I can see of this level, this is probably going to be the first one where we, like, miss a, where we miss one of the energy cores or whatever. And have to go back for it. Oh, I already see what's happening here. Is this even worth it for one-up when we have, like, 11 of them? It's a matter of pride, I think, at this stage. Who knows, maybe I'll need those 12 one-ups someday. So yeah, it's like 10 to 4 in November. It was actually like quite sunny all afternoon. I feel like the more dangerous way is probably potentially going to reward me with something. Maybe something more than BS star chips or whatever. Maybe not. But yeah, I don't have to have the towel up. It's like kind of like a grey, gloomy Sunday afternoon now, and I'm here for it, since it means I don't have to worry about having like a towel up on my window. Like, you didn't think I knew that you were to branch outside my window. Like, whoa. Was I supposed to like memorize what happened there or something? And now I can't, so I've chosen my path now. I don't think there was, like, anything significant down here, to be honest. So we chose left that time. Now we'll see whether... Oh, we did get rewarded. We inadvertently chose the correct path. I still haven't, like, I still haven't, like, got the Animal Crossing DLC. And by that, I mean I still haven't even downloaded the free one, let alone, you know, just, you know the way to my heart, don't you? The water power-up. How dare you? Slurms Mackenzie pops out of the ground. There ain't no stopping us now. No! Can I not, like, just do this? Just, like, continuously screw him over like this? What was I talking about? I was talking about... Stop pressing the wrong button! Every time I pause, just, like, no, just be aware that I'm, like, pressing the wrong button every single time. Ah, I see. Surely this isn't, like, a pit where I'm going to die. Ah! You didn't think I knew that you were to branch outside my window. What was I even talking about? I was, like, talking about something, and now I can't remember what. It's like, what's new, right? I was talking about it's a gloomy Sunday. I was talking I don't have to have the towel up. I was... Oh... It's tough being me sometimes. Oh, I should have memorized what was down there. it's tough being me sometimes, like thinking about like way too many things all at once. You know what? We picked left the last time, so let's go full on opposite day this time and pick right. So yeah, no real... Oh yeah, the Animal Crossing DLC. I haven't even, like, downloaded the free one. I don't know what's wrong with me. It looks really, really good. Like, when I saw when I saw it... Ooh! We're on a roll here. That would definitely have been the one where we have to play through the level again. Mark my words. Like, when I saw the, when I saw, like, the update, not the update, but the announcement, like, I was like, okay, I think, like, this is the update that's... Can I not just, like, turn into a walrus, or not turn into a walrus, that's like a... It's like that Busta Rhymes song, or whatever. There's, like, this one Busta Rhymes, like... Can I not just do this? There's this one, like, Busta Rhymes, track where at like one point he just says turn into a walrus, like that, like he turns into a walrus. That's what he's saying he's going to do. But yeah, I said to myself, like, this is the update that'll make me play that game again, because like I haven't actually played Animal Crossing since July 2020. Like, it's been that long. You guys look like something out of, like, Donkey Kong Country Returns or something. It's like that. It's like you're in the wrong game. But the, like, I haven't actually played, Animal Crossing New Horizons since July of 2020. And it's like, it's not that, like, I didn't enjoy it at the time. I enjoyed it very much. That totally hit that guy. I'm just gonna skip him because he's, like, not worth my time. But, I enjoyed it very much, like, when it first came out. And played it a whole lot. I don't think I put in, like, as much time into it as a lot of people did. Even though wow, you guys are tough. They're gonna make me run down my energy bar. I don't think I put in as much time as other people. Like, I didn't get into the whole, like, I didn't get into the whole, like crazy island design or like aspect of it the way other people did, but I definitely enjoyed playing it, and I did feel like it was the best Animal Crossing game, period. And I've played them all, well, except Wild World. Who do you think you are? Hiding in there, like, stop making me run down my meter now. Like, I did feel when, like, and I still believe it's, like, the greatest Animal Crossing game that they've put out so far, you know, and I've played them since the very beginning, as you well know. Like, I actually, like, when I think about it, like, Animal Crossing, I got so invested in wanting that game, like, that was, like, the first game that I ordered on the internet. And it was like a big ordeal at the time. Like, I had to, because for those of you who don't know, the original Animal Crossing, it was not released in Europe initially, but it was released in a PAL region, notably Australia for some reason. Not like this, please. It was released in Australia, which is a PAL region, just like Europe is. So I went to the trouble of ordering Animal Crossing online from like an Australian version or whatever, an Australian copy of it. I don't even know where, I can't even remember even where I found it at this stage. Like, I can't remember where I found, I'm gonna take the spear. I can't remember which site I got it off of, but I like want, and I don't even know how, like why I wanted it so much, but I did for some reason. Like I did really want to play Animal Crossing. Jeez, he didn't see that one coming, did he? So I like went to the trouble of ordering it online. It was the first game I ordered online, and I played the first Animal Crossing a lot on the GameCube. Then I got Let's Go to the City, which I think is probably, so I didn't get Wild World. I got Let's Go to the City, which I felt like Let's Go to the City was good, right? But even like at the time playing it, I felt like it was somewhat lackluster. And to this day, I think Let's Go to the City is like the least ambitious Animal Crossing game. Then like New Leaf came out like years later on the 3DS. And like a lot of people got behind New Leaf. Like people really went all out on it. And to be fair, like as big as the 3DS was, at the time, New Leaf, like it felt so perfect having Animal Crossing on like a casual handheld system like the 3DS. Like it just felt like that was like the right home for a game like Animal Crossing. Why would I even release you? You're all right in there. You can stay there for all I care. Whoa, this is interesting. But yeah, like New Leaf was really good. I can't believe a composer looked at this and thought of this music. It's like, oh, what's this spiky, spinning, like, ring of death to you? Beep, 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 beep. Like, some, like, Cardcaptor Sakura soundtrack or something like that. Why would I switch a spear for an umbrella? Unless it's, like, the Penguin's umbrella in Batman Returns or something. Yeah, like, New Leaf was really good. But I must say, like, okay, so which is the right way to go now? I feel like the exit was up here. Oh no, it's not. This is the normal way, or no, this is the way to get an energy core. Okay, so now I have to, like, not kill these things. I'm just gonna start this one again. Just gonna start. How does that sound? How does that sound to you? That made a lot more sense in its execution. But yeah, like, I think, like, it's actually eerie. Like, it is almost like, and I don't think I'm like the first person to say this either, but like the timing of the release of Animal Crossing New Horizons is like almost eerie in that it was released at a time when, well, not only when people were entering lockdown and had time, well, not that I had any extra time. There were a lot of people who worked more than ever in like, not that I worked more than ever. What I want to say is that, like, my work life did not change because of various lockdown measures or whatever, except the fact that I was doing my job from home instead of doing it in office. But a lot of people in the medical fields or in like services and supermarkets or delivery services, all of those kind of things, like, people worked harder than ever, you know, to be perfectly honest. So I don't want to like make it out like, oh yeah, everybody had so much time on their hands, isn't it great? But I do think there is like a large sector of the population where, you know, the time that they were spending, obviously they instead of spending it outside doing stuff, they were spending it inside, and needed to find like an alternative outlet for what they were doing or whatever. Needed to find like an alternative activity to fill their time instead of like going out doing stuff with people, or if you know what I mean. Okay, there was like a door here. You can't convince me. Oh yeah, it's a secret door. It's a secret to everybody. I'd like my invincibility to deal with these barracudas, if I may. Even though the water power-up does give you like a hyper-powered underwater blaster, which is much appreciated. This music is still going. It's like, oh, what says? Nothing says like deadly underwater death trap, like bouncy music like this. But not only that, but like because people needed an escape from life in general, and that's what. Don't you dare! He took my water ability. Nobody does that to me. Like simulation games like Animal Crossing by their very nature are escape games of escapism, or like they that's what they deal in, is the art of escapism, you know. Okay, like how do we? Is there like a faster way to swim that I'm like missing here or something? I also like feel like maybe if we go back, there's something. Let me just check here. The game is going to start getting like wilier and wilier with this stuff, so it's worth your while like checking all of this crap. But yeah, like Animal Crossing New Horizons, like I think for a lot of people it was their first Animal Crossing game, and I think that's why so many people got into it so hard. For me, it was like my fourth Animal Crossing game, you know, so it's like it's like there are a lot of things that I haven't seen before, don't get me wrong, but like for the most part, it's like I've seen what an Animal Crossing game is all about. Now, what I loved about I'm gonna like hide out down here and see. I have like fear of missing out now. Like I feel like I'm going to miss an energy core because of this. Because of me taking like the coward. No, I did exactly the right thing. There we go. I didn't get crushed by the wall, by the death wall. So like maybe that's why I didn't like go hard into the whole like creation stuff. Because it just like it was something that I like. What the hell is this? I don't want it to like destroy me. Oh no, I need it for that. Can I go back? So maybe that's why I didn't go as, like, devote as much of my time to it as other people might have. But that being said, it's still like it is like it's probably the, in my opinion, it is like the greatest Animal Crossing game so far. Like already, it had like the full package, if you ask me. And this is like something where like I despair when it comes to people sometimes, you know. It's like people don't know how to be happy with what they've got. That's like the exact same crap I did the last time. Also, I don't know how I can think, like how I can see that little gap and think that like a 10-foot sphere is going to fit through it. But apparently that makes sense in my bizarro world. I'm still doing it. It's like I'll never learn. Okay, maybe we'll learn this time. Not enough. We'll learn, but not enough. And it was all for a 1-up. If I'd known that from the start, I just wouldn't. I could have stayed in bed. Oh, here we go. That was just like the practice run. That was just the tutorial level. But yeah, like, I despair at people don't know how to be happy with what they have anymore, you know? It's like all of this, like, if you're like a seasoned Animal Crossing player and you see all of the stuff that's in New Horizons, like, you have to be, like, impressed by that, sorry, but, like, you have to find that amazing. And I don't understand then how people can still be like, oh, it's so inconvenient that this is like this, or it's so inconvenient that this is like this, or whatever. I'm just like, if you want inconvenient, play like the GameCube one. You know, like that, I'll show you inconvenient, you little pup, you. So yeah, like, even at that, when I saw like all of the stuff that even like the free DLC is like bringing to Animal Crossing New Horizons, I was like, this is the update that's gonna make me want to play this game again, you know? And it is making me want to play. What the hell is this? This is just like the labyrinth of heals. This is not making me feel comfortable right about now. Yeah, look, there's something up there I need the spear to get. Good thing I looked. We're like on like the first time we miss one of those energy cores, I'm gonna be so bummed. But it's gonna happen. It's like we're on such a roll now with them. It's like nothing's gonna stop us now. But what was I saying? Oh yeah, like even like the free DLC, there's like so much in there. I'm like, this is amazing. Like, I can't believe they did this. It's so cool. I love them for it. And then like the paid DLC on top of it is pretty much like a whole other game, you know? And people are like, oh, it's like you have to pay for it. It's like, yeah, you do have to pay for things. Deal with it. I'm gonna take some of like my moderately cold coffee. It's not cold, it's like just vaguely warm at this stage. Are we onto the boss already? What is it, like Fatty Puffer or something again? I think is his name. We're gonna do that in the next level, so thank you very much for watching this part of Let's Play Kirby's Adventure Wii. No, I didn't need to go into the boss. I keep like doing that. I did that at the end of the last video as well. In the next part, while this like Metroid boss music is playing, it's like we're going to beat Fatty Puffer, as far as I remember is the name of the boss. So thanks for watching. See you next time. Bye now.